One of the many great things about coming on holiday here is that you can do as much or as little exploring as you like. You can lie on the beach all day, or if you get itchy feet and want to go further afield, there are various different boat trips from Cassiopi harbour to see some of the beautiful places along the east coast as well as the island's capital, Corfu. But for me, the next port of call is Avlaki Beach, about a 5-minute journey down the coast, just enough time for me to try and spot a dolphin or two that occasionally visit the bay. Avlaki is a peaceful little spot with a few tavernas perfect for lazy days on the beach. The area is also noted for its windsurfing and boasts some of the best conditions in Greece. But I'm off to explore the headland behind me on a much more traditional mode of transport. The Avlaki headland is truly beautiful and is now a protected area, with its 3 small lakes, lush vegetation and tiny pristine beaches only accessible by sea or by footpath. Protected species of birds such as the hoopoe flourish here, as do wildflowers such as cyclamen and orchids. What better way to explore this than on horseback? I'm riding on the recently opened track right along the coast from Avlaki to my next destination, St. Stefano. The pretty fishing harbour Agios Stefanos is a much-loved village and surprisingly unspoilt. With families returning year after year, indeed many children of previous holiday makers have grown up considering this to be their second home and return as parents with their own children. With its pretty beach, several tavernas, a couple of low-key bars, small supermarkets, shops and boat hire, it makes it one of my favourite places to keep coming back to. This area produces its own honey. The bees feed on wild flowers from the mountains and it is delicious. No added preservatives, just pure and natural honey. St. Stefanos is idyllic. It is particularly popular with yachts for its sheltered waters and with people looking for a romantic setting in which to enjoy a drink or a meal, and I can see why. Traditional dishes of the area include delicious fresh seafood prepared very simply, thank you, but also slow cooked casseroles of vegetables and meat. The dishes are rustic and wholesome, with fresh ingredients being the stars of the show. Just simple Greek salad with tomatoes, cucumber, olives, peppers and onions, tastes of the sunshine. There is always locally produced wine on the menu in the tavernas. The most basic comes in jugs, but Greece now produces excellent bottled wine to please even the fussiest wine buff. This is Kerasia, which means cherry tree. All the beaches along here are either pebbly or shingly, which is what makes the water so crystal clear. It's perfect for snorkeling, and if that's not enough, there are scuba diving centres in the area for the more adventurous folk. Gulura is a picture-perfect postcard one dreams about. A stunningly pretty horseshoe-shaped bay with a working fishing harbour and distinctive white villa. Originally a Venetian fort, it was eventually converted into a house and is more recently owned by a distinguished European family. This beautiful house and harbour must be one of the most photographed in Corfu. Situated above the delightful little harbour is this picturesque taverna specialising in fresh seafood, which you can retreat to in the event you get bored of sunbathing. Agni Beach is popular with foodies as it has excellent tavernas situated on the beach serving fantastic Greek dishes and seafood, much applauded by celebrity chefs. During the summer, many boats, large and small, anchored in the bay and along the jetties make the whole scene a kind of laid-back Corfu equivalent to Cassiopeia. Calami Beach is not only home to a fantastic water sports centre, it's also home to this place behind me, the White House, where Lawrence Durrell lived and wrote. South of Calami is the little chapel also immortalised by Lawrence Durrell in his book Prospero's Cell, and the magnificent Cruzeri Beach. Kamanaki is next along the coastline, with its picturesque houses clustered round a beachside taverna, and Pebbly Beach gradually shelving into the clearest water imaginable. Here you can hire a boat and explore the pristine coastline. Continuing south to Nisaki with its blue flag beach and taverna perched on the promontory, it's truly idyllic. One taverna is still run by the same generation of the original Greek family who started it. Many of the gifts on offer here are sourced locally, keeping any souvenir hunter happy. There is a tempting array of beautiful handmade rugs, pretty local ceramics, jewellery, chic beach clothing and linen.